Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Losers Bracket Final here in the ASTRO Circuit Season 5 Finals. This matchup is between CurseAU and Mega. Currently, Curse, from a continuation scoreline, are up 3-0. And for the team of Mega, that's going to be one heck of a comeback to need to make. I'm Myksta, joined by lachdog. Lachdog, we've seen some crazy matches and crazy comebacks already throughout the day. Will we see this happen again?
I can't tip for it, but I would love to see Mega at least put some pressure on Curse and take a couple of maps and just see if they get a bit shaky, because at the moment Curse 3-0 up, looking pretty confident after the continuation series, and they're going to continue to play well, as we know they always do. And we'll see if they can get this B cap first, or whether Mega can take it away from them. Back at deck 7-2 already.
He really is. I'm on board with Killerpie right here. He's just waiting to pick off these kills over at the top of White. And, you know, he hasn't really had too much luck with players running in his direction, but he might have a triple kill in the making. He takes down one. He takes down two. He's looking for the third. The flag got captured. He's rotating around the players on the other side of the fence there, but he won't go for him. He's going to rotate over and maybe go for the overextend here over on the C flag. Now, players are already regrouping back here. One player from Curse already over onto the C side flag. Make that two. They're just looking in the other direction. Shots out. He will get taken down regardless. The kill feed has lit up right here. Two flags in control of Curse.
Yeah, Curse starting off well. It's a 6-3. We'll jump on board with him to see what he can do as he's pushing out towards mid, just over towards the green train. See someone come out of White. That was Hydra, and wasn't able to pick up the kill. Maka just rotating around to try and find someone here in White, just waiting for him to come off the spawn as he just slides into Porter. Sees one there, back of that, shoot him though, and Den's just waiting for someone across towards that red train. There is someone there. He picks him up. Damage picks up a double, and that's a 3 down. Den's can't quite pick up the fourth, but the team of Mega just struggling at the moment to get into mid and get any control of those crosses, and that's exactly why the team of Curse are in the lead and still able to pretty easily hold this B flag.
Going to be seeing Den's right here rotating up through the bottom of connections. Now, currently, you do have, you know, he's got a couple of players right behind, right above him, rather, as he's looking around for this. Now, their score total is just increasing as they hold that two-flag advantage. A couple of Mega players are trying to make something happen, but Curse are just going right up in their faces over onto this A-side flag. Of course, that is two players from Curse going for that triple. Now, one's going to be over at C. Den's in a perfect position to go back for this this contest, and that flag has been utilized. So at the moment, it didn't really work out for Mega because they don't have any points rolling in for them. Now, they're trying to go in for this A-side. You're going to be having a backer, I believe, go to contest that. No, it's not. That was going to be Damage, and he's going to go start for this cap as well, as you do have Ize trying to go back over into C. But that time that it took for them to really get another point on the board, you had the team of Curse got 20 more points in that period of time, but now they are leading 62 points to 33.
Yeah, that's right. Eminence just trying to get a few kills here. As he does see one, he will pick up the kill through the wall. He was on a 10 streak, but gets taken down as back a bit goes down as well. Hydra, the last one, his team for a couple of seconds there. He does see one run straight past him. That was Maka, picks up the kill. But unfortunately, the team of Mega in this domination just really not able to get anything going. 74-39. So almost double the score of the team of Curse here. So Mega not really able to get anything going at the moment because they've still only got that one flag on C. As Killerpie will get taken down. We'll jump on board with Damage. He's top of his team. He goes down as well. Maybe Maka can make something happen here in the last minute of this half. Still another half to go. So Mega can still get back into it as Maka gets a knife on Killerpie. Big lunge there as Hydra picks up a double.
You're going to be seeing Maka trying to get those shots in, and there you go. We'll take down Hydra. Now, as they rotate down, you know, he'll manage to pick off another kill, but he just wasn't able to stay alive much longer after that. Now, currently, with 35 seconds remaining in this half, it is 92 points to 48. So, I mean, back and Hydra pick off kills. They're really trying to come back into this one, but you know, they might be picking up a couple of kills here and there, and maybe a little bit more so. But they're not being they haven't really been able to actually pick off these flag captures, and especially earlier on in that stage where they didn't have any flags. Those points have just really totaled up, and you can really see why Curse were dominant in their previous series encounter and took out a 3-0.
Yeah, that's right. And as you said, they get some kills here and there, but they're just not getting the kills across mid, not killing anyone that's going on those crosses. And 104 to 54, 50-point difference. Mega can do that. They have been able to do that against other teams in the past, but to do it against a Curse team with Maka filling in, it's just, it seems very, very unlikely. Not impossible, but something they will have to really play well at the start. They'll have to get B control pretty much straight away in the first 30 seconds.
They will, and we'll see if they will be able to do this early on. We're going to jump on board with them. I've got Bakabek on your screens. You're going to be seeing him pick off the first kill there as well, taking down Maka. Now, nades coming out from the players of Curse will shut him down. Eminence takes down damage, and you're going to be seeing him now rotate back over to Logs where his teammates was. But one's going to be actually jumping up onto that white train. Will he be on top of the point? Yes, he will, but he will get taken down by Bakabek. Now, I'm still on board with Eminence. Of course, he took a bit of a break here during the day. He was over for the first game of the day for his first round, and then he only just got back for this series, so he's going to be a little bit more rusty in comparison to all the other players here in this game. But you know, the team of Curse just really don't want to be stopped here. They get that first touch over on that B flag, they're able to get that secured, and their points are just going to keep on totaling in.
Yeah, that's right, and it's just Mega not able to get those kills again across mid and get control of the map. It's just Curse's dominance in that area has been second to none, and Maka 16 and 14 is doing the job, as well as Issei 17 and 11, 15 and 12 for Dens, and damage he's 13 and 14, so not getting the kills, but he's got 5 captures, so it doesn't really matter. He's just jumping on those points left, right, and center, and a team of Mega just don't really have any answers, and they got to step up their game because at the moment their KDs aren't looking good.
Yeah, it really isn't. I mean, Bakabek is going 20 to 18, but a 7 to 18 out of Killify really isn't the best way for them at the moment. Now, Bakabek will fall. You're going to be seeing Dens on your screens rotating over to the side of red. Now, all the players from Mega are forced to have to go off that respawn over on that C side. They're going to be pushed aggressively here by the players from Curse. Now, it was going to be Maka who was trying to push on forward. I swapped over to him, but he did die. And we have damage right here picking off one of the kills. Now, the kill feed is just lighting up right now once again as you have damage just picking off the kill there on Bakabek. He's going to rotate down. They don't even need to worry about any other flags right now because they don't even need a budge. They're just picking off these kills. They're doing everything like they need to, and Mega just are powerless to really stop them right here.
Yeah, it is, and Mega cannot really do anything, as you said, just not getting the kills they need, and as you said, 9 and 20 out of Killipie. He needs to step up his game in the next map if they want to have any chance of trying to come back into this series. And 153 to 86, it's going to be a 4-0 scoreline in a best of 11. So there's still time for Mega to try and come back and win a few maps, but Curse really looking dominant at this stage.
That they are, and I mean 2 minutes are remaining here in this map. Going to be seeing damage trying to get those shots off. He will be able to pick off that double kill. Maka gets a single. Bakabek the last one up. As you can see over on the minimap, he's over in rolls. He will take down Izzy, and damage just putting pressure here. Just they're still for the last couple of minutes, they really haven't been able to leave their side of the map, and now damage just adding insult to injury by going over to this C flag, just trying to stop the trophy system. Is going to be taking up some nades. He will get shot in the back, but it doesn't really matter because he got that neutralization, and that's really what he was trying to achieve at the end of that one. You're going to be seeing Dens right here over in red. He's got a player on the outskirts there to deal with. Will his teammates spot that player? That was damage who would have likely spotted him. No, he won't. And one of the Mega players has snuck through.
Oh,
so going over to the A side, but damage with the double kill. We had the pleasure of seeing that great right on his screen, but that A flag would now be contested, and Curse just have complete control. And this is that match. This is their match. It's basically a question to whether they'll get 100 points over Mega or not.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing left to be seen. Damage with that long shot vector just cannot be stopped there. We see yet again getting some tags and won't be able to actually pick up the kill. He'll go down. But the way that the team of Curse are playing, Mega, they're going to have to do something special to try and even win one map. Because at the moment, 4-0 after 3-0 continuation, they got smashed in the first game here. 188 to 106, 41 seconds left to go, so it will be 200. We'll see how how Mega try and come back here, because they've played an extremely intense series against Storm just before on stream, and we saw that. Has that taken too much out of them to try and play against Curse?
Really don't know at this stage. I mean, it might have, but the question is they need to give it a little bit of that extra oomph to really come back at this stage. I mean, we've got the S&D coming up next, and of course, continuing off, this is still on the original scoreline here, so it's going to be an S&D on Octane, followed by a Blitz on Freight, then if needed, a whole lot more other maps after that, but at this stage, I'm really thinking Curse are going to take a 6-0, but maybe it's just that domination they needed, that just to get it more struck back into them, that they can still come back, and a good couple of rounds in that S&D could prove to be successful for them. Regardless, we're going to be starting up with that S&D coming up next for map 5 in this series. Curse now lead 4-0. Don't go anywhere. This is the Astro Circuit Season 5 Finals, Losers Bracket Final, matchup between Curse and Mega.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Astro Circuit Season 5 Finals ODC. This is the losers bracket final between Mega and Curse. Currently Curse 4-0 up in maps. It was a continuation series after they did play on earlier in the day. Curse won that game 3-0, and they took out the domination in dominant fashion to make it a 4-0, and now we're on Search and Destroy on Octane, and the first kill has already gone down. Curse taking down Killerpie, and 3v4 situation for Mega to try and take. Eminence will pick up a kill, but Issei will pick up another one, and Backerback now left on his own in a 1v3. He's already picked up one, 2 more to go.
That's it. That's the round, and that will be Curse taking that one out. You're going to be having Maka end up this round with his scope. We're about to see it in a moment. There he goes, all the way in top. Mech is just aiming it up. He sees the player and just hook, line, and sinker. Shoots him in the back and takes out the kill, takes out the rounds. Was able to actually pick off 2 kills in that round for himself as well, as Dent and Izzy picked off 1 apiece. For the team of Mega, they were able to pick off 2 kills for themselves, 1 each for Eminence and Backerbeck. It just didn't really work out in their favour on that offensive round. Now we're going to be seeing Curse on the attack. We'll see what they'll be able to do. Damage is going to be running points here. You're going to be having Dens just hiding around the Humvee earlier on. Snipe shots trying to go in for that cross. You see on the minimap the player from Mega over into the store side. And right here, players have pushed on fire aggressively, and they've got those stuns. Damage seems to have saw this coming, and he tried to get a couple of free shots on as well.
He did, and we'll see what Eminence can do. He's in a 1v4 situation. He sees one there, trying to go for some shots through the smoke. Can't see anything. Gets taken down, and 2-0 already to Curse. And only 2 kills in 2 rounds for the whole team of Mega. Looking strong yet again, Curse. They're just doing it methodically, doing what they need to do, and taking out these rounds pretty easily both times, and we'll see what Mega can pull out here. They got an attacking round to try and do something, so it's up to them to pull out this round, get a couple of kills, and get back into this game.
It really is, and I mean, Eminence is going to be pushing on down with this bomb here. Going to be checking into bottom motel now. He does spot one player, but he won't be able to actually pick off that kill. Now, Killerpie takes down Maka. The call-out happens that there is a player there somewhere along the line, but he didn't spot the other one, and he will get taken down. So now the call-out happens that there is 2 players wrapping around here over on the flank now, with only 2 players, or rather with only 3 players left up for either team. They're going to need to wrap back around here for this bomb eventually outside of storage. There's Izzy takes down 1, but gets taken down by Killerpie in return. Damage will take out the kill on Killerpie. So now Backerbeck is the lonely one up for Mega at the moment. He'll rotate back on down. The bomb's still down that he'll need to pick up eventually, but it's a 1v2 situation up against the renowned Double D combo. Yeah,
big play needed out of Backerbeck right here, as he's going to try and push out towards B. No, he's going to rotate actually. He's going to go across to A, and if he can cross mid without being seen, then he should be right to get there, but unfortunately Damage saw him. He had to contest, and Damage going 3-0. Not many people can contest him when he's in this sort of form, and there we go. Beautiful shot. 3-0 for him, 3-0 for Curse, and they do not look even like dropping around at the moment. They are just destroying Mega.
They are, but they're halfway there, and I mean, this is getting into an interesting state where we don't know what the actual original scores were in the individual maps themselves, but with the 3-0 scoreline and the way they're both playing against each other right now, you've got to think it's somewhere along the same for these 2 teams, and the bomb is about to get planted for Curse. They've got his teammates watching their back, players over on Blue Dump as well for the team of Mega. Mega already dropped the player early. That is Hydra, who is the player over on that Blue Dump side. Now the nades will happen, the tag will come out as well, so they know that there's a player, then they need to be careful. Now Eminence is going to be on the other side, just on the other end of Bus Step, but one's going to be on the flank, and Eminence is going to start chasing this one down. He tries to get a couple of shots in. I thought he was about to miss that one as well, but he'll be able to pick that one off in the end, as Killerpie will fall, so now Eminence is the last one up. He's going to take down a second one, so he's taken down 2, he's got 2 to go, and unfortunately he's walking into bullets. Isn't really a good a lifestyle choice.
No, it's not going to help you improve your life expectancy at all. As we see the headshot, too easy for Damage in the end. 4-0 for him, and yet again 4-0 for Curse. Not a lot that Mega really have been able to do. Eminence has got 3 kills. 2 for Killerpie, 1 for Backerback, none for Hydra. He needs to get off the donut and try and help his team get back into this one, as Killerpie drops early, and that's never going to be helpful to their chances of trying to win this game, as Eminence has got the bomb, just stalling a little bit across that mid alley, and Hydra will pick up a kill on Myksta, but Eminence just a bit slow at the moment.
Yeah, he is a little bit. I mean, he's over on the top motel side. The players from Curse located on the other side of the map for him now. Curse still watching over that bomb site, so they still need to be careful. If you can go over to that left side and go for that plant, might be able to make something happen, but he's going to be just crawling onto the bomb now. He's going to start getting this plant on. One of the players from Curse is actually going to try and check that. No, the bomb is going to get planted, so Izzy straight back out. Notices the player hasn't gone out. He's going to be just waiting here. Trying goes for a shot out as well. Wasn't able to clean that one up. The player just still lying prone there. It's going to be maybe a little bit of a surprise if they try to go on closer and closer and realize that the player is still there. Regardless, damage is going to be sliding around. The player has got to contest, but no! Evidences! I don't know what he was thinking, what his thought process was there, because he was in a good position. He then saw his chance to go and contest, and it really didn't work out for him. Back is now going to fall from Izzy, and the scope. The defuse will happen for Dens, who's going to be on a 6 streak at the end of this one. And I mean, that's going to be 5-0. They're clean sweeping them right now.
They are, and Eminence, he didn't need to poke that. He was in a good spot, as you said, and he just had to wait for that player to poke past that blue dumpster, and he didn't. He waited till he was behind it, tried to contest him, and then he had to jump around to the side. It just wasn't a good play by Eminence, and he got taken down. So yet again, we see 5-0, and Mega, they're going to have to do something special to try and get back into this map, or even this match, because if they lose this, it'll be 5-0 down, and Curse will be 1 map away from getting into that grand final.
They're getting there, but it's still not over yet for this search and destroy. Izzy does get dropped by the scope from Bakabek. His damage is going to be looping around. Now, there's going to be one at the top and one at the bottom of this pawn side right here. As one kill will happen. The second one's there. He'll take out the double kill. He'll rotate back down. He's about to land on someone's head, but he'll get taken down in the back. If he got that last kill, he would have been off. And Myksta, what is Myksta?
Missed the scope. What?
Not only that, but he had the perfect advantage to get the scope. I don't understand that. I really don't.
Has Myksta ever missed a scope?
I think he might have missed the scope once or twice, but I mean, Myksta, he had the perfect advantage. He literally had the perfect advantage. I'm watching the rebroadcast now. He had the perfect advantage to try and go ahead and get that. He just missed. I'm flipping tables.
I'm not even sure what just occurred. That could be the thing that gets Mega back into the game. It's a long shot, but they have a chance now to try and get a couple of kills. If they get a couple of kills early, then they can win another round and maybe just put some doubts in the Curse mindset to try and come back into this one. That's exactly what they've been able to do. Bakabek picking up a couple of kills, and it's now a 2v4 in favour of Mega. They're getting the bomb down. Damage will get the scope on Hydra. Killer Pie will go down, but Eminence gets the bomb down. Myksta gets a double kill with the pistols, and now it's up to Eminence in a 1v2 situation. Sees one there. Myksta will pick up the third, and he missed the scope last round, but getting the 3 down this one. He'll get this defuse for his team. 6-1 to Curse, and they go 5-0 up in this best of 11 series, so only 1 map away from getting into the grand final and playing against Plantronics Mindfreak, who are there waiting for him.
Yeah, I mean, that will be a continuation series as well, but I mean, overall, I really do see this going a 6-0 win to the team of Curse right there. I mean, it's that they've just been playing on point. Mega just haven't been performing, and Blitz on Freight, I think, will be the final map we see here in the series.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think I can tip the Mega guys at the moment. The way that Curse are playing is just way too strong for Mega. But we will be back with that next map. It will be Blitz on Freight, I believe, and it should definitely be a extremely good match to watch. But we all think Curse are going to take it out. Can Mega come back and cause an upset? We'll find out right after this.
Bring me a dream.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here in the ASTRO circuit, Season 5 Finals between Curse and Mega. This is the losers bracket final. This potentially could be the last map if everything's going on track for Curse and they play the way they've been playing the last 5. It definitely will be. I mean, we had a continuation series starting off at a 3-0 lead to Curse. Curse haven't faltered. They've made it into a 5-0 lead, and this is Blitz on Freight. Lachdog is here joining me on Myksta. Lachdog, can anything really stop Curse's dominance right here in this series?
Not in this series. I think it's going to take a big team in terms of Plantronics Mind Freak to stop this dominance that Curse are showing at the moment, because they have just smashed Mega in every game type we've seen so far. Can they do it again in Blitz? 1-1 so far, so Mega were able to get the first capture, but the kills at the moment, 3-0 for Issei, 4-1 for Maka. It's just starting off as an absolute kill fest for the team of Curse, and if they can continue doing what they're doing, then there is no way that the team of Mega are getting back into this one. 3-1 already in terms of score for Curse, and Maka just going off 6-2. We'll jump on board with Damage now and see if he can continue this dominance.
Currently the scores are 4-1 in favour of the team of Curse. They've started off with a bang, and we're on board with Dens. He is just waiting for someone to really walk in his line of sight. The play did just that as he takes down Hydra. Now you do have another player, Eminence, over on tracks right here. He waits for one to come out of white, and he will try to get a couple of shots out. Now, of course, he's over on green, and he's just really just waiting for that player to poke on out. Hydra will take out a kill as he'll push on forward as well. Now, at the moment, I mean, it is still possible to catch back in terms of the overall series. I mean, they can just win 6 straight maps, but it really just doesn't seem like Mega's heart's in this game as they play on in this map, for example.
Yeah, that's right. When you're 5-1 down, you can either drop your head or you can try and win a map and get some respect back. At the moment, just doesn't seem that the team of Mega really want to get back into this one, because they're so far behind. Maybe they just think that there's no chance at all at getting back into the series and getting top 2. But we will see what they can do. We'll see if Curse continue their dominance in this match, as we've been saying quite a lot, because the team of Mega, they've picked up a couple of kills there. Eminence playing well as he picks up yet another one, but it really does look like the team of Curse are just controlling that middle part of the map, and yet again another map where you've just got to control mid. You can't allow the other team to just cross the tracks at will, because if they do, then you have no chance of really scoring, because the other team's always in your spawn. They're always around your capture point. You always have to defend, and that's exactly what's happening to Mega right now.
You're going to be seeing Kill Up High push on out, getting taken down. We'll swap back on over to the Curse side, and I mean, you're going to be seeing these players. I don't exactly know which one to jump on board with, because they're all doing so well, but we'll stick on board with Dens for the moment. He's got his teammates regrouping around as well. He's not really doing too much damage as he takes down one. We'll be in a prime position, so something to him. We'll be able to pick off that kill as 2 players right outside. They just go on past and take him down. Maka now on your screens. He'll push on down into Furnace, and he will get taken down, unfortunately. So back on board with Dens. We shall go. We'll take out the kill, and there you go. We'll be able to get the cap in. He sacrifices his life for it, but he'll be able to make it 8-1. And I mean, this is the sort of caps that we are used to seeing on this Blitz, I'm afraid. I mean, maybe not so much in a dominant fashion, but just the amount of caps being capped in for between these two teams. I mean, mostly Curse, of course, 9-1 ratio, but still, I mean, Mega, I think they just want to get a map on the board. They really just stand no chance at this current stage.
Yeah, that's right. And Mega, Curse, sorry, just putting everything out there. They just picking up kills at will. Double kill for Dens, then a double kill for Maka. Maka goes down. Dens tries to back him up, gets some tags. He's going to have to back off. But 37 seconds left in the half, 10-1, and it's going to have to be a big play by Mega in the second half to try and get back into this one, because at the moment Curse are just not stopping. They're not going, okay, we've already won this, and slowing down at all, or we're 5-1 up, we'll just slow down. They just continue to do what they do best and keep pushing, keep playing aggressive, and it's not allowing Mega to have a breath at all.
It really isn't, and I mean, overall, you're looking at this scoreline and you're just thinking, can Mega possibly make anything happen? You've seen them play 2 maps already since this continuation series. You have the overall scoreline just looming over there, towering over their heads, being 5-0. Then this map, and you look at this map, it's 10-1, and you're just thinking of Mega, and you're like, well, you know, they're already in the money, but you know, can they advance any further, or is this the end of the road for them here at this at the end of this 6-week competition?
Well, we'll jump on board with them and see what they can do in this second half. See if they can get a good start and try and stop Curse from getting across mid and get some control of it. And a nice start there by Eminence to pick up a couple of kills. Make that 3 in a row for him. As he started off well, hopefully his teammates can come through and back him up as Killerpie picks up a kill. Back picks up another one. And it looks like they should be able to go through for their first capture in a second. There we go, there it is. Killerpie will go through for that one. Back just sitting in a nice spot here. He'll just pick up kills as the Curse players come off the spawn. And it looks like Back he's going to be able to go through for a cap of his own. But unfortunately, the rest of his team died. And Curse, they're able to get control of the Mega spawns. And now it's going to be up to Mega to try and get out.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Dens on your screen just mowing up these kills here over on White. He'll pick off a double. He goes for the third and he takes him down. The players from Mega just are powerless right here to make anything happen. That's 13-3. That's 3 minutes 50. And I'm calling it for you. That's game over.
That is pretty well game over there when Dens gets a big triple kill like that. They stick Mega right in their spawn. 14-3. 3.5 minutes left to go, but Mega would have to just... Basically, Curse would almost have to drop their controllers at this stage because Maka, look at that double kill that he just picks up. It's just too easy for him at the moment. They hardly even really breaking the sweat the way they're playing. It's just dominant. And Mega, I don't really care what team you are. You have to be on top of your game 100%. To even come close to this level of gameplay, really, as Issei tries to go in, he'll get taken down. Eminence picking up that double on defense nicely there, but Dan's will pick up a kill. And you can defend for only so long before the damn wall breaks, and we see exactly what is happening right now.
I like that reference. I might use that one in the future, but Dan's going to be... Dan's going to get knifed in the chest, but he will get taken down there, and then slowly thrown out to... For the sun to set right there as Killerpie will take down one now. Maka is going to be pushing on down to try and close this door. The player will just slide it in regardless. The door just keeps jamming there in that contention, and you're going to be seeing Maka actually fall shortly after. 2 minutes 25, of course, left on the clock. 15-3, 12 caps. It's nearly 2 minutes worth of time. So it's about to reach that mathematical point where they can't just get any more caps in. And Mega, I think they realise that as well. They're really just playing a lot slower and not as desperate as they really needed to try and work for these caps. But I think that's been a long time coming here for them. But I mean, they're still going to be playing until the end. But 7-19, sorry, from Hydra isn't looking too good.
No, not a good score for him. He definitely has to try and pick up his game just at the end to maybe make his score look a bit better. But Macro will pick up a kill there, get the cap. As Killerpie stopped, that's not a good sign. As Mega, they know that their season in the Astro circuit is over. Maybe looking to season 6, maybe not judging on the chat earlier on. But we'll see how we go as Curse. They just continue to do what they do best and just keep being aggressive, keep running in these caps. And Dens has actually already left the game. Yeah,
no, I mean, don't know exactly why they'd want to do that when they're winning and whatnot. I mean. But what can you do? That's that, and that is going to be the losers bracket final. So that's going to be a 6-0 scoreline here. The grand final will be coming up next. It'll be Plantronics Mindfreak taking on Curse Australia here. Going to be once again a continuation series, but this time around it was 3-2 in favour of the team of Mindfreak. So we might see it go down all the way to the wire again, or we might see one of these teams just tower overhead. Now that's going to, as I mentioned, that's going to continue off at 3-2, and that will be coming up next. But there is still, you've got to give credit to the team of Mega. They came third, Team Storm, they came fourth. That was our top 4 in this competition. And Mega, they walked away with something at the end of this as well. I mean, third place does walk out with $250. Second place, of course, that Curse have now at least guaranteed themselves for, will get $550, and whoever walks away with first will get $1,200 as well. It's quite a great run here so far. Our Astro circuit, we're down to the end of our 5th season. Our 6th season is confirmed as well, and right now the final moments of this map is closing up as well. Our bracket, we're down to only 2 teams.
Yeah, the 2 best teams going around really. Curse and Plantronics Mindfreak. They have been dominant for so long in terms of online and at LAN, and we see yet another online season come down to these two teams playing off in the grand final of the finals ODC, and it definitely will be a good one. It's going to be a continuation, so it's going to be 3-2 in favour of Plantronics Mindfreak, but only one map will separate these two teams going into that continuation series. It's going to be a best of 11, so don't go anywhere because we're going to have that grand final coming up next between Curse Australia and Plantronics Mindfreak.